the end of freshman year, I came out to everybody in high school. Not everybody, but like my closest friends and my friends. And they were like, oh, yeah, we already knew because the way you act, the way you talk. I was like, bitch. Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is not any typical challenge. We're gonna do a coming out video. You know how I become the baddest bitch. Okay, so starting off, I knew I was gay when I was around 10, and I did dated a girl. I did. It was not the best experience. I dated a girl around 4th grade. We dated for like 6 months until like I realized in the relationship that it's not going anywhere and something felt wrong. So I was like, okay, we should break up, blah blah blah. Well, I can't say her name. Her name was Kay. I still remember her name. Hey Kay, if you're watching this, girl, you turn me gay. And okay, so how my parents knew? Well, my parents already knew that I was gay, but they was just waiting for me to come out to them. So I came out to them during 8th grade. It was like a really stormy day. A really stormy day, a really cloudy day. Mother Nature's like, yup, today's the day that he's gonna come out to his parents. So my parents were like, yeah, we knew. I was like, oh, shit. And then going into high school, so it was really tough for me because going to a new school with big personality and like new people, meeting new people, and like my 8th grade friends being all separated, except for some of them. So during freshman year, I was really scared to come out to everyone because I don't know how people would react or like, say, or like I'm really like scared to come out to people. Like I don't want no one to judge me, So, well, people should already knew because the way I act and the way I kind of dress, I guess. And, let's see. The end of freshman year, I came out to everybody in high school. Not everybody, but like my closest friends and my friends. And they were like, oh, yeah, we already knew because the way you act, the way you talk. I was like, bitch. And, yeah, I came out and then like, and then so on to high school year. During junior year, everybody knew I was gay. And so on to junior year, I experienced with my first, guy. He DM'd me on Instagram saying I was cute, I was blah blah blah, and I was adorable. And then like we started talking, so on and so on, and then until we decided to meet up. And when he sent me a photo of him, I thought he was really cute. I was like, damn, you fine. Like he got like them 6 meat packs down there. I was like, bruh. And then we met in person, and then like the first thing I stepped into the car, I was like, okay, you do not look like the person you look in the photo. His name was, well, I'm not gonna say his name, but I'm gonna name him N because his name starts with the N. And let's see. I stepped into the car and I was like, wow, you're not the person you looked in the photo. He was like, yeah, I'm sorry, blah 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 blah. And he said, I apologize. And then he tried to kiss me. I was like, well, bye, goodbye, next, thank you, next. And then I decided to leave his car and he texted me saying, come back. I was like, no. Like, for me, I really hate liars. Like, I low-key hate liars. I hate when someone lied to me behind my back or in front of my face. That's the person I would never trust in my whole life or hang out with. So on to junior year, I realized that I would never get a boyfriend because for me, what I thought was I was really fat. Like, I was like really chubby. I was like 230 and I don't know what I was wearing. I was wearing the tightest jean you guys can ever imagine and like some like poofy ass shirt with like, you know, some off brand. And and then I realized that I need to do something. I realized that I need to do something to love myself better and to change in a way where like I can love myself and like make others happy. So what I did was I started eating. Well, what I did was like I literally when summer hit, I became vegan. Let's see. I became vegan and I started eating healthy, and then I started like working out at home because my house has a treadmill and like a really big basement, so I started working down there because like I was not comfortable at all with my body to even like go to the gym by myself. So I started off at home, and then a year passed by. I see the changes in me and like how happy I got and like the attention I got from other people, and like I got positive like notes from friends and family and how I changed. And then like so on to senior year. Senior year was my best year ever because I started to love myself even better and like connect with other people. So and how I'm now comfortable to even talk to guys or even flirt with them. And then I had my first boyfriend the starting of senior year. I'm gonna name him M. M was a really amazing guy, but the only problem for me and M was that we were long distance. He lives in Alabama and I live in Chicago. So we dated for almost 6 months. And then I decided to break it off because I'm the type of person in a relationship where I want to see the person and like, you know, connect with like body language or like, you know, talk in person, you know, like go out for dinners and so on. So we broke up and I wasn't heartbroken. I understand why we broke up. And then like senior year was almost at the end. I was really sad because I thought I'm gonna lose a lot of friends, which I didn't, because you know, the baddest bitch of all didn't lose connection. And then when senior year ended, I graduated, and that time I was dating a guy. I'm gonna name him Marcus. Marcus was really amazing. The only thing was he wasn't the best for me, I guess. He was just affecting my emotions and my head. So we broke up, and then I stopped dating for a while so I can build myself up and my confidence up so I can love myself even better. And so yeah. So after I stopped dating, during those high school years, I struggled a lot because of my weight and my confidence level, and how people is still judging of how gay or bi or transgender or whatever you like. So I struggled with a lot during like when I graduated senior year. For me, like every ex that I gone through taught me a lot of things about myself, taught me about patience and how I can love myself even better, or I mean more. Better is not even a word, bro. better, but like how to love myself even more. And during those years I struggled with like a lot because in public people were like still looking at me, judging, and like I can see them judging, and like they were like talking shit, you know, and just judging in general. So what I did was, for me, it's like I destroyed my own tower and build a new one. So, and then here I am now, really happy with who I am. All the weight loss, I'm like 139 now, and I'm currently single. So I'm currently single, and I'm like, I don't know, I feel like people this year, like 2019, people stopped judging a little bit more now, and people just like, they don't really care who you love or what you do. They just, you know, people really made the changes in me and for me to be who I am now today. And my advice for the newly gay people, bi, transgender, is to really love yourself and just to connect with other people. So my advice, if you do come out to whoever, your family, your friend, just keep calm and collected. Cry if you have to let everything out, and surely they will understand where you're coming from. Just like my advice, like my experience, just to love yourself, and to it takes time. It really takes time. And if they're not there for you, I'll be there for you, and our LGBTQ community will be there for you no matter what. So that's all for today. So love yourself. I love you. We all love you. So goodbye.